Come on, one more hit. There you go. It's magic. It's a magic garbage bin. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 Build 240 Stable. I'm an Old Guy Gaming, and we are just about ready for Horde Night in this building. And like I said, we should have a couple of extra days before Horde Night actually starts. I just wanted to get an early start on it because I'm always out of time. So this time we're being proactive, and we're getting the junkyard building ready to go. So I'm just about finished getting everything set up. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to collapse this garbage bin because it's too close to the side of this building, and Z's could probably very easily actually jump up and get on the roof from this thing. I started to break it, and then I got to thinking, you know what, it's probably going to be easier for me just to try and collapse it. I did put some wood blocks up there to prevent that, but I got to thinking, well, they could probably stand on the edge of this and beat on the wood blocks and break them. So I'm decided that we're going to see if we can make this collapse, okay? So let's dig away here. I just turned level 24, and I took a point in Miner 69er just because I needed to do it. So that way, you know, when we are making preparations like this later, we will be able to do it just a little bit faster. I'm not planning on maxing out the mining skills like I typically would do in 7 days, but it's going to be worthwhile to put some points into that for when we do need to do these sorts of things. Because even though we're going nomad style, I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling, we're still going to have to secure POIs for Horde nights and stuff like that. So when we get to the point where we have gas powered vehicles, mini bike, motorbike, that sort of thing, we could probably do Horde nights on the road, and just as long as we have enough fuel and a good enough road, not even just stay in the vehicle and stay ahead of them. But we're not at that point yet, so okay, come on, stamina, come on. I'm out of food. I do have plenty of red tea left, but I am out of food, so I'm starting to have stamina cap issues. But we're just about done with the work here. So we're just trying to make it last here. I should have taken my red tea before it ran out, but I wasn't paying attention. Okay, this thing's probably getting close to being ready to collapse, I'm thinking. And it is getting close to nighttime of day 18. Oh, okay. Well, that's not quite enough to make it collapse, is it? Let's remove this. I might have to get underneath to finish the rest of it. I'm not real crazy about that because it could fall on my head. This might be helping to support it too, so let's get this stuff off the edge. Can I reach that from here? Yeah. Not quite. There we go. Yeah. This thing's going to go any second. I'd rather not be standing underneath it when it does. Okay. Let's take this quarter piece too. And this piece. Okay, so there's nothing else there supporting that. So once we drop this, then I'll show you everything else that I did. Come on, stamina. Still standing. Man, oh man. Alright, let's pop this corner out. And we might have to go down 2 blocks here. And get down there so we can reach this. Really? It's going to make me take every single last block out, is it? Alright. Let's take another drink here. Just to... I didn't really need to yet, but let's just do it anyway. Wow. Okay. I can't quite reach that, so I'm going to have to get underneath this one. Here we go. No. Come on, one more hit. There you go. It's magic. It's a magic garbage bin. Alright, let's see what would happen if we just do this. Are you serious? Oh, for goodness sakes. Well, I could probably actually leave it. I could probably leave it the way it is, and the zombies will probably crash it. What happens if we break this block here? What, was there 2 layers on that or something? That was weird. Come on, stamina. Oh, for Pete's sake. I can't believe this thing is still standing. Yeah, it does have 2 layers on it. Would it collapse if we dug this next layer out? I mean, we need clay anyway, so it's not like it's a waste of time. Let's just do it and see what happens. Watch it fall down on my head now. Wouldn't that be just like this game to do that to me? Starting to think maybe I should have just busted it up. That would have taken a really long time though. Especially with that being double layered like it is. I kind of don't like the fact that we're digging underneath the foundation of the building though either. No, you know, this doesn't make sense because, I mean, there's nothing under here. No reason why this thing shouldn't be collapsing right now. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I thought maybe if I just attach something to it, it would... Sometimes that'll make stuff fall over. Huh. What if we jump on it? Break! 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 Ow. Well, damn it. I thought for sure that would do the trick. Yeah, see, the problem is that I'm afraid of is that, you know, the zombies can stand on the edge of that and break those blocks and then just jump up there. If I pull the blocks in one level, then they can jump up on the ledge and then break them and get through. So this thing has got to go one way or the other. But I guess I'll worry about that off camera. Let me show you what else has happened here. There was like a big light pole here and a couple of trees and a washing machine. There was a fuel pump. A bunch of stuff around the house. And I cleared all of that stuff out of the way so the Z's can't, you know, so I don't have anything at all to jump on. Maybe we should probably take that light down too. We can do that with a wrench. And we'll get that off of there. Because I could see one jumping up on another shoulder, then jumping on top of this, and then getting on the roof. Come on. There you go. You know what else, guys? I don't think. I'm not so sure that we have electronics in this game anymore. Because I've taken apart a couple of television sets and stuff like this, and I've never seen any electronics. I wonder if they remove this and just have electrical parts. Any hoozle. Okay, so we cleared all that stuff out. We went all through the building, and I took apart everything of value. I guess we could do this fuel pump too. So we'll take this apart. Besides, this would explode anyways if the zombies were hitting on it. And if I just happened to be standing near it, I'd get damaged too. So let's take that down. So we broke these stairs here, and then I just kind of put some cobble up there just in case one of them happens to stand here and start, beating on stuff. And then I basically enclosed that whole area in wood frames to give us a little bit of a cage type of idea. Now, of course, that's not going to hold up to a cop's pit if cops get in here. But if there's cops down here, I probably won't be standing down here anyway. But it should prevent, spiders from getting to us, and we can still shoot through it. Of course, if I'm standing up there, these are all going to be meandering around down here anyway, unless we build a cobblestone wall, which I don't really think we need to do that. So anyway, the point being, there's nothing left in here that I care about. And so we also did the same thing in here. We took down all of the stuff that was in this room that I wanted to salvage and left the rest of it. And then here, I basically just took these stairs out and then sealed this off with cobblestone up that direction. So that's pretty much it for down here. And then up on the roof itself, if we go up here, pull these blocks down. I just have a little fireplace up here with a cooking pot and some more tea that we made up. Let's leave some of this tea here so we just have it. A little extra meat, some eggs and that sort of thing here. Let's also leave this. Well, we can actually cook this. We'll take the empties back with us to the house, and these will cook up. I want to be kind of careful because we have been running this campfire, and I don't want to heat it up and get screamers in before we have a chance to, to actually finish things up. And then over here, I have some hay bales that I put down into the ground there, and there's a torch on the wall. So if we have to make a mad dash out of here, what we'll do is we'll stand over here for a few moments and just drag all the Z's over to, this end of the building. And then we'll sprint over here, jump down like so. We'll have our bike sitting right here. We'll jump on it and get the hell out of Dodge if we have to abandon the building. That's assuming they don't bring it down on top of us in the first place. Okay. We'll also, what I'll probably do is I'll probably go a little further out, maybe to about around here or so. And we'll lay down a bedroll and have the bike sitting right next to the bedroll. So that way if we die, then we spawn back next to the bike and then we take off at that point. Unfortunately, there's no roads out here, so we're going to be out in the dark, but not a big deal now that we have our mining helmet, which was the most amazing find ever. So anyway, I think that's about it. Don't think we need to really do a whole lot more. I could, if I wanted to, I could make some spikes and lay some spikes down, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Because this isn't intended to be a permanent Horde base. It's just, a POI that we're going to use for 21. And then depending upon what shape it's in after 21, we might also try and use it for 28. We'll see. That's not necessarily my intention, but if it holds up well, then we might try it for 28 too. Then on the other hand, we might not even be around here on day 28. We might have already decided to go on our walkabout, so to speak. I'm going to make one goldenrod tea just in case we get sick, and then we'll make red tea out of the rest of it. I think I'll just take that with me back to the ranch. Okay. So, I think we're pretty much set here, other than I've got to figure out how to get rid of that big old trash bin down there. I think what I might do, and I'll do this off camera, is I might see, I gotta get back home and get some food though, because this is going to be a problem here. But what I might do is I might dig one more layer down, and even if that doesn't work, it's not a total loss because, like I said here again, we can use the clay anyway. I guess we'll keep this here. Now let's take it with us. We got more in the chest. And if that doesn't work, then gosh, I guess I'm probably gonna have to actually break the thing. It's gonna take forever, but that cannot stay there. That just isn't gonna work. And this isn't gonna work either, because then, you know, they can easily hit it and break on it. Oh, I wanted to do a couple other things on camera with you guys before I let you go. Let's just destroy some stuff for funsies. We'll bring this thing down. You know what? I'll bet you it considers that block attached to the half block. There we go. Alright. I should have checked to see how much iron we actually got out of that. Only 7. Okay, you used to be able to take these things down and get a lot more iron than you could for the actual unbroken device. Looks like maybe they changed that. Come on, stamina. Here, let's take another tea here. Okay, so let's see how much iron we get from breaking just this. So we got 5 iron from that. And 7 from those. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they nerfed that. You used to get something like upwards of almost 20 iron for just one of those things when you would break them. But apparently that is no longer the case. This kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Never really made sense that you could do that. I was going to take the crane down, but now I don't think I will, just because I'm not going to get that big, huge bonus iron from doing it. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna dig out one more layer underneath this, and then I might end up actually putting some cobble here. I don't like the fact that I'm digging underneath it. I'm just well, you know what? What we'll do is we'll actually fill it back in. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll fill it back in. But anyway, I'm going to dig out one more layer, see if that works. If that doesn't work, I'm just going to have to break it. I mean, at least break it in a couple of blocks in. We'll get iron out of the deal. It's just going to take a long time. But the other problem with that, though, here again, is that I am losing stamina cap and I have no more food left. So we're probably going to we'll have to take care of this later. Maybe what we'll do is we'll come back here, let's say around, I don't know, noonish on day 21 to finish this up. If I remember. If I don't, then, well, then I don't. And we deal with it. Okay. So, let's go grab our stuff. And then we're going to head home. Now that I have a mining helmet, you guys should be able to see just fine at nighttime. And so I'm not gonna I'm no longer planning on adjusting gamma, so you're gonna see the same thing I'm gonna see from now on, because you shouldn't, like I said, you shouldn't have any problem seeing now that I've got the mining helmet. So okay, let's pick up that bedroll. And, you know, I don't know that it really matters what we take back first. That we can put in here. But it's going to take me probably a couple of trips to get all this stuff. And I'm just going to completely load myself up and just stay on the bike. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. So, yeah, let's just take what we can take. I don't think there's anything else in the bike currently here. Oh, man, look how slow we are. We better make sure we stay on this bike, man. That's all I got to say. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Jump on the bike, go back, drop this stuff off, come all the way back here, grab this stuff, and go back, drop it off. And then when I'm done with that, we will... I don't know what we'll do. I might not even bring you guys back until tomorrow morning. I do have to, get this turned in as well. So I might just farm stuff, overnight. So we'll see how things go. Anyway, guys, I'll see you when I see you. Be back in a bit. All right, guys, I am back. It is it just hit morning, 4 o'clock. So we'll wait till 6:05 for the trader to open. And in the meanwhile, I want to show you a couple things. I am now making gunpowder, which I just do right in my inventory. But it takes 2 coal and 2 nitrate to make it, as opposed to just 1 per in the chem bench. Which, by the way, we are now able to make this. What do we need for it? We're gonna have to find 2 beakers. Everything else is easy mode, but the beakers. So we're gonna have to find a drugstore or something and see if we can come up with a couple of those. I think burning barrel is something I can just make too. Yeah, that's easy mode as well. So, okay, so yeah, beakers we're gonna be definitely looking for those for sure. So we got the gunpowder going. I also have. I should have all the brass and lead in my inventory that I currently have. So let's feed this stuff into the forge. Grab some wood here. And then we're going to start making bullets and casings. Now I have a few casings right there that we can use. We're probably mostly just going to... We'll make a few 7.6s, but we're probably going to mostly make pistol ammo just because it's a lot cheaper. And we've already, our pistols already bailed us out on more than one occasion. Let's put this iron in here for now. I was going to grab something else out here, and I can't remember what it was. So, alright, whatever. So let's feed the lead in. And we'll smelt that down, and then we got this brass to go in. We already have 83 rounds, too, which isn't bad. So we'll just see how much we actually end up with. We're going to have roughly 100 gunpowder. And I think it takes 3 gunpowder to make one of these. So we might make 10 more of these, and then the rest we'll make into 9mm and have a good supply of 9mm ammo. I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to do there. Also, since we're starting to kind of graduate into using guns, let's take about 4 duct tape, and we're going to make 4 more repair kits too. I still have a couple, but we're going to start needing them more as we start to use the gun more. And pretty soon, let's take a look at our points here. Pretty soon, when we hit advanced engineering, crane hunter pistol, yeah. So we're going to need intellect 7 and level 40 before we can actually start making the guns themselves. So that's a little ways off yet. So we're going to have to just keep relying upon any guns that we find or loot or whatever until we get to that point. But the cool thing is, once we do get to that point, I mean, we will probably be... Yeah, I mean, we'll be able to make a blue gun for sure. In fact, we can make a blue gun right now. Technically, we can only make green stuff, but with our perception glasses, or not our perception glasses, our nerdy glasses, we can make 1 level higher. Those glasses are awesome too. They give us 10% XP as well as that little perk. So they're fantastic. So anyway, yeah, we got that. The other thing, on the horizon for us is mini bikes. And that's not that far away, actually. We already have Intellect 5. Yeah, we're past Intellect 5 for that. And then the other thing it wants is level 25. And we are, what, 20... What are we? See, oh, shoot. We're only one level away from Mini-Bike, you guys. That's actually pretty damn amazing. I didn't realize I was that close already. Okay, so let's feed that in there. So we have all the lead in here that we currently have. I'm not going to do shotgun stuff right now. We're just going to mostly focus on bullets. So bullet tips. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. We got to... Oh, man. We got to get a tool and die set. And those are fairly rare, too, from what I understand. Ah, dang it. Okay. Now that... See, we don't need that for buckshot, do we? We shouldn't need it for... We don't. Maybe we should start doing shotties then. How much paper do we have? Not very much. But we already have 67 rounds. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just stick with the 9s for now. I mean, we have 83 rounds, and we're not... It's not like we're going to just start shooting up the countryside. We're still going to... be conservative with using those when we get into emergencies and all that. So, yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to sell these compound bows to the trader. I went ahead and grabbed the orange one. And I almost wonder if it would be worth it to repair these first. I mean, I'll bet you it is, but I just don't know if I want to burn repair kits. I mean, the repair... Oh. Wait a minute, what? Okay, the repair kit's 37 itself, so you have to factor that into the cost too. So I think I'm probably just going to sell these as they are. I might hang on to one too. Let's just hang on to one. Just in case. I mean, you know, if we die away the hell out in Timbuktu and we spawn back here, that sort of idea, it's probably a good idea to have one here. And likewise, that's why we're keeping that second marksman rifle. But we'll definitely sell them these two here. Well, that kind of sucks. I forgot that I needed the tool and die set for that. Maybe the trader has one and maybe we can afford it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we go turn our quest in. But anyway, in the meanwhile, I guess what we'll do is we'll keep building up our brass and iron as we get it. I'm saving it now. I'm not scrapping that stuff. Or I mean, I'm not throwing that stuff out anymore like I was early on. And, you know, we'll see what happens there. Okay, so we need 4 oils. And we need 4 mechanical parts. We also need forged iron. I can't remember. Nope. We have everything. Oh, no, we need 8 mechanical parts. It used to be the forged iron, but now it's mechanical parts that they want us to use. Okay, so that should give us 4 more of these guys. Let's make those up. Let's turn this off. No point in heating the place up if we're not going to be doing a whole lot with it at this point. We need to get some more clay in there, though. Let's take about half of our clay and build that into there. But that is way more wood than we actually need. Let's go with about 14.5 minutes of burn time to get that clay smelted. That's probably even more than we need too, but that's what we'll do. Alright, I put a few things in here that we want to put back into our inventory. I just had that stuff in there when we went to pick the rest of our loot up, so I had a little more inventory space. Alright, cool. So that was a pretty successful loot in securing of the junkyard in preparation for Horde Night. So we are in pretty damn good shape right now. Pretty good shape, I would say. I'm going to start chowing down on some of my canned food because of the fact that if we do get sick, we can just pop a goldenrod. Trader Joel's is now open. I want to do some more hunting too. Actually, you know what we're short on is eggs. Because I made used the rest of our eggs for bacon and eggs, so we actually need some eggs. Okay, let's go turn this in, and we'll see. We will see if we can luck out and get a tool and die set from that trader. That would be amazing. And then I think we'll wrap up this episode. Let's put our bridge over troubled, spiked waters here. Oh no, that wasn't even close to being funny, was it? It's a little bit foggy out this morning. That is not the gamma. I haven't turned the gamma back up. That's just the game. Come around here. Oh, I so love having a mining helmet. It's another one of those game changers once you get it. So nice. I don't have to mess around with gamma anymore. I can see what the hell I'm doing. You can see what the hell I'm doing. All right, buddy, here you go.
Friend, whatever you need,
we don't need
the word.
We don't need more of. Oh, well, actually, look. This is actually. Whoops. These are actually worth more than that from a selling point of view. And I don't like the sledgehammer. I mean, I do, but it's not something I really want to use until I'm bigger, have better armor, and can handle it. Because I tried the sledgehammer in experimental on always run, and it was brutal. I mean, it definitely works, but you've got to time it just right. And if you miss, then you're hosed. Yeah, let's take the herbals, and then I might actually just sell those back to you. But let's take a look. Well, actually, let's look at your jobs first. Man, all your stuff is so damn far away. Let's do one more buried.
Oh, thank you very much. I will make it worth your while.
We'll do one more buried, and then we'll see where we're at after that. Okay, buddy. I want to sell you this, and this, and he doesn't want that. I'll sell you both of those because I already have 3 back at the ranch. Did I grab all my coin? I didn't. I actually left my coin back at the house. All right, well, let's see. Does he have a tool and die set? He doesn't. Damn it. Well, he doesn't there. Maybe he's got it in his normal inventory. And we also need beakers too. So we're gonna have to find some more traders. We could buy some more rifle ammo from him. But I better not do that. I better hang on to all my coins so when the time comes that he does have the tool and die set and or the beaker, we can buy it. So we're going to hoard our money. All right, well, he doesn't have anything really that I think we want right now. So
it's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
All right, I'll do that, man. I'll do that. Well, we're gonna go. We have a horde or just one single? Is it just you? Yeah, it's just him. All right, guys. Well, I think that is it for this episode. Let's kill this bastard. And I'm going to go do this next dig quest, and then I think what we'll do... Oh, shit! Why don't I have any ammo? Did we just get one guy's attention? Yeah. For some reason... I thought I saw a buzzard above me. For some reason, it looked like my arrows were all gone for a minute. I must have just been looking at the wrong thing, I guess. Alright, let's axe this guy. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cute, cute, cute. Roscoe. Be a Coltrane reference from Dukes of Hazzard. Yes, that's right. I'm showing my age. But I am an old guy gaming after all, aren't I? Alright, guys. That's it. Let's end this episode. Let's not run over rocks, though, and wreck our bike. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with us on Discord and come and hang out with me on live stream. I do live stream several times a week on Twitch. You can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the channel, of the YouTube channel. Also, come and hang out with us and or participate in our Dead is Dead challenge on Saturdays, every Saturday at 12 noon Mountain Time, where we play the game on insane, always run at nightmare speed. You have one life to live. If you die, you get to come back into the game as a player zombie and hunt the other living players. It's a lot of fun, and you don't want to miss it. Also, I want to make you guys aware of something. I'm not sure when this video is going to come out. It'll probably be very early in the second week in January when you guys finally see this. But I want to start announcing something, and that is that I have to go away for 2 weeks in the second half of January for a business trip. And while I'm gone, I won't be able to do any recording at all. So I'm going to try and get as many videos out ahead of time, pre-record them ahead of time for you, and then maybe, release one every other day, just so so you have something while I'm gone. But I just want to make you aware of that, and then I will be back for a few days. I'll make a few more videos, new videos when I get back, and then I have to leave again for California for another week on business. And then after that, I'll be back for like 2 weeks. Then I got to leave again. And it's just January, February is going to be a really busy month for me work-wise. But we'll do the best we can. I just want to make you aware of it because if you do happen to see a few days where I'm not releasing content, well, it's because of that. But I will try and pre-record. I'll try and get as many out ahead of time and stagger them so you guys, are getting something from me. Hopefully for the majority of that time that I'm gone. And do remember, comment-wise, that they are going to be pre-recorded. So, if you guys make a comment on a video telling me something, it's something I might have recorded 2 weeks ago. So keep that in mind, but we'll make it work. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.